Okay. Now, before we go in, let's look at my deck. Let's look at my backpack and my gun. Okay, anything I don't need, give me a second. Okay, yeah, let's sell that.
Your invisible box can't hold me forever. Try mime.
Try mime. By the way, guys, there are 4 ways you can support my channel. You guys can hit that like button. You guys can hit that like and subscribe button. You guys can leave a comment below the videos. And you guys can also share them with your friends on social media. I would really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, right now I have 59 subscribers on my channel. But my main goal is to hit 990 subscribers for my YouTube channel for right now. And then after I hit 990 subscribers, I will figure out beyond that when the time comes to that point. And then we'll see what happens next. So if you know anyone who needs help with any gameplay walkthroughs, tell them to check out my channel, and the same thing with my food videos. put them on one of the Grey Reaper shadow gods. So we're coming up towards the end of Maria. Right now I am not going to give out anything about Novus yet. But I will say that I do have everything set up for Novus, and it is an 88 quest war. But all I can tell you is when we get to the end of the murder, I will show you set schedule for it. And some of Novus has major bosses, some of it solo. So, yeah. But I can't tell you which ones are solo and bot. I don't want to spoil anything. Novus. Yeah. I will let you know within 2 days. got the shadows out of the way. Ah, come on! Alright, well, gonna heal myself and then try to put back. Dang, that was... Gave us the head on that. Really need a sheriff pit. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. Wow, they really don't want to give me a shot of pep right now. Okay. Let's just clear out the deck. Possibly have a shot of pep. do this. Let's fire dragon him. Or not. Oh well. Hey, actually, let's use a sign of fire. We haven't used that in a while.
Nice work, Junior. I almost had him right where I wanted him. Yeah, almost. And who's this then?
I am that which frolics in the dark, that which labors in the labs, she who insists you take care of yourself. I am the...
No, wait, don't tell me. I'll get it. Clearly servant, eh? Homemade mind talisman. So clever. Wind is blowing that way, and it's night. So, Tessa?
Yes, actually. I've been moonlighting as the Shadow, helping gangsters redeem their lost selves.
Sounds inefficient. I prefer to sock him on the jaw. Worked for Pips, Moolas, Flatfoot, Three-Face Numbers, and the rest.
Sounds ineffective. And you look exhausted. Let's get you back to the station. Find us there, Wizard.
Hey there, Junior. You ready to bring down the Golden Lion? Good, because I have a clue. Crime Mime was invited to a party at Tamarind House. Let's go.
You're not going anywhere. You just escaped an invisible box. You're tired. You need rest. And dinner.
I'm always tired, Tessa. It never stops, you know. I foil one caper and another starts immediately. One boss down, another pops up. And the old bosses escape and start again. I never have a free moment. I haven't eaten dinner in weeks. But what else can I do? Let them run rampant?
You can try a different tactic. Try reaching out and making them part of the community you want to build. After all, we're stuck here together.
Fine. Then together, let's go to Tamarind House and see if the Golden Lion wants to roll over and play nice.
Yeah, let's. Oh, potion. It might come in handy someday.
Who are you?
I am darkness. I am the night. I am here to listen about that deep well of sadness you have buried inside.
Sometimes I feel like I'm screaming and no one hears.
Think they're gonna be busy a while. Let's slip by, eh, Junior? Took you long enough to get inside. While I was waiting, I schmoozed up the partygoers about the Golden Lion. It's a veritable who's who of gangster heavyweights here, and they want to talk to me as much as they want a chocolate bar dipped in mayonnaise. But I did figure out 3 VIPs are holding court in the drawing room, the lounge, and the cellar. One must be the Golden Lion. Look around, Junior. Talk to people. Pick up clues. Then, when you think you know which room he's in, go in after him. But choose carefully. Go into the wrong room, and you're picking a fight you don't need.
The Golden Lion? Mystery man he is. Even now, he's hiding in the shadows, avoiding the crowds.
Person in the drawing room is all business. Just them and their associates allowed. They wouldn't let me in.
I knocked on the cellar, but someone shouted to leave them alone.
I'm off to the lounge. Shame I'll have to pass by that gloomy cellar. I'm afraid of the dark. If I were a secret gang boss, I'd be lurking where there are the fewest people.
Too many people. I can barely hear myself think. I've retired to the drawing room, but the lights don't work.
Hang on, let me see if I get this right. Yeah, let's find out. I don't know.
That ain't no golden lion, but it is mana. His mana source, in fact. This is what kept him in power all these years.
Okay, so we have...
Looks like he's drilled straight into the ground. Has there been mana down there all this time?
This wellspring must be from the world
We're going in the
synthesizer.
right direction.
It feels like the harmonic gates, but more so. It feels real. We must investigate this, Wizard.
Whoa, Junior, hang on. You don't know what's down there. Just be careful. I'll keep watch up top. Tell me what you find.
Wow, so we're on quest 89.
You hear that thrumming, Wizard? It is faint, but nonetheless there. I feel it. Through this projection, deep into the void that is the true me. That is the world synthesizer blasting out life and mana to Lemuria. When the Golden Lion burrowed in, he gained access to powers long denied Heap. We can't go this way, so we'll have to push through the Guardians, see what we find. from the synthesizer. The pulse is lessened slightly, but there is no doubt. They are changing me, drawing me, the true me, in. This must be why my presence is less caustic here. And this caused only by fate vibrations. What might the synthesizer itself do? There, a monitoring station. And there, sadly, are its protectors.
Yeah, that's. I wish I had a shot of pep. sure how that felt. Shut up, Pip. Don't know why they're not giving me one yet, but we'll get one. Maybe. Who knows? No, one's just okay. Alright. Nice region ball.
To the station. Yes, this is just like the other stations. You know what to do, Wizard. Generate the last attunement stone.
Apologies for the difficulties, my sire. Certain external schisms prevented me from finishing this test as I wanted. But then perhaps that is for the best. A hero can't just tread the beaten path. It takes a real completionist to make a world. That said, I realize now that some aspects of the spiral aren't worth preserving. Monsters and reprobates, degenerations of all the First World was. How can I be expected to rebuild it with them here? Thus, I've constructed this trash heap of the disposables, which I shall periodically expunge. Pay close attention to whatever you find here. To remake the First World, you must discern the reject stock.
Okay. Ice.
Reject stock? That is all these people were to him? I know they are not all heroes. But what might they have been were they not thrown away? Return to the others without me, Wizard. I have much to consider.
Good question, Design.
So, you're the kid what arrested Bumbles. Saved Tracy and sent Prim Reaper crying to his daddy. Well, come over here. It's good to look at you.
Okay.
Who am I? Ain't you figured it out? I'm the source of all manna, the one-time secret king of evil. I am the Golden Lion. Less than you were expecting, eh? Here, I'm used to getting no respect. You, lemurs, the bosses I uplifted, all of them are upstairs now, all waiting for me to reveal myself, all waiting to take their shot. How's that for gratitude? I built this city. I came here with nothing and gave them everything. And the first chance they get, they turn on me. Now my fuzzy little paws are tied. I got no real grudge against you. So consider this a warning. Get out before I take my shot.
Wow. And we just leveled up, folks, to level 158. Alright, let's go talk to Dog Trace.
The Golden Lion is a lemur? Don't see many of them around here. But it figures that's how he got to the manor. Lemurs and their ancient secrets.
And it's no wonder he's so angry if he was shunned from Lemur Society. And now getting shunned again. Let's find him before he acts out.
Good idea. Good idea.